Some rough news if you're a New England Patriots fan, because according to multiple sources, the New England Patriots are placing star defensive tackle Milton Williams on the injured reserve, which means he's going to be missing at minimum the next 4 games. Now, for those who don't know what happened versus the Jets on Thursday Night Football, Milton Williams got injured on the first series of the game. Patriots started off on defense. They were looking good. Few plays in, Milton Williams ultimately gets injured, walks off under his own power. Saw it happen with my own eyes. He was limping off to the sidelines. Then we heard he was questionable to return. During the second half, he did return, but then Mike Vrabel ended up taking him out for the remainder of the game. Now, Vrabel's reasoning was that they just wanted to play it smart. They wanted to make sure that over the next few days that they did things correctly to make sure they didn't further the injury. Really sounds like it was more of a precautionary thing instead of something that was mandatory. In fact, it sounded like if this was a playoff game, Milton Williams could have continued to play. I mean, Milton Williams was even with Mike Vrabel after the game, dapping up the players on their way back to the locker room after their win against the Jets. And based off of what reporters were saying, Milton Williams wasn't in a boot. He wasn't in crutches. He had his ankle heavily taped, but that was about it. So he was officially diagnosed with an ankle sprain, but again, to me, it's just shocking that this required him to go on injured reserve, because this means the soonest he can come back is now week 17 on the road against the New York Jets, meaning that the most we could see Milton Williams play for the remainder of this season is only going to be 2 games. It's a huge loss for the Patriots in multiple different ways, but one of the big reasons this is a loss is because their 2 hardest remaining games of the season, against Buffalo and against the Ravens, he's not going to be able to participate in. 2 games you really needed Milton Williams to participate in. Now, looking at Williams' stats so far on the season, he has 4 sacks and 15 total tackles to go along with 35 total pressures. That ranks 2nd in the NFL. He also has 5 quarterback hits. That ranks 10th in the NFL. And he also has 28 total hurries. That ranks 3rd in the NFL. Now, as massive as this loss is, I don't want to underestimate that. If the Patriots were going to deal with an injury at any position, defensive tackle probably is the best place that they could afford to do so. I'm not sure what it is, but Mike Vrabel has every guy on that depth chart playing at a high level. If you get rid of Milton Williams, you still got Christian Barmore. You still got Kyrie's Tonga, who's really broken out here for the Patriots. You got Corey Durden, who nobody's talking about, that's been balling out. And then Joshua Farmer, the rookie defensive tackle, he's been dealing with some injuries, but when he's been on the field, he's looked pretty good too. Honestly, I wonder if this is a situation where the Patriots say, we're going to be in the playoffs no matter how the rest of the season ultimately ends up going. We need Milton Williams when it matters most. Let's get him healthy for the postseason. Question to you guys is, how do you think this is going to affect the division? Because right now, according to Kalshi, about 70% of people are taking the New England Patriots to win the AFC East, while 33% of people are taking the Buffalo Bills to win the AFC East. If you don't think Buffalo's going to win it, you can turn $100 into $133 on Kalshi. At a sportsbook, they're the best damn trades market on the platform, available in every single state, but link in bio, play responsibly.